There is a particular kind of tiredness that comes after the crisis has passed. Not relief, not celebration. Just the quiet weight of realizing that surviving something is not the same as knowing what comes next. Mo had been fighting the numbers for 9 months. For the first time, the numbers were starting to lose, and she didn't know what to do with that. It was Tolú who asked the question first, not because he was ready for the answer, because he was tired of not asking it.
When this is gone, the card, all of it, what are we actually doing?
What do you mean?
I mean, what are we saving for? What does the other side look like? Because I've been thinking about it, and I realize I don't actually know.
Neither do I. This is the conversation that personal finance content never shows you. Not the spreadsheet, not the debt payoff plan, not the investment account. The conversation about why. What does financial freedom actually mean to you? Not in theory, not in the aspirational sense. In your actual life, with your actual history and your actual fears. Mo had always assumed she and Tolú wanted the same things. They had moved to the same city, taken the same leap, built the same budget. But sitting across from each other at 11 o'clock on a Wednesday, she discovered that the destination looked different depending on who was describing it.
For me, it's simple. I want to stop worrying. I want to wake up, not feel the weight of it.
That's not a plan. That's a feeling.
And what's yours?
I want options. I don't want to have to take every job I'm offered because we need the money. I want to be able to say no to things.
That sounds like freedom.
That's because it is. Here is something Mo had never been taught about money. That values and goals are not the same thing. A goal is measurable. Clear the credit card, save £5,000, invest £200 a month. A value is the reason behind the goal. Security, freedom, options, peace. When two people share goals but hold different values, the money works on paper and breaks in practice. Mo had spent 9 months building a budget. She had never once asked what the budget was for. Not really. Not the honest version. That evening, they sit down again, this time with the notebook.
I think we've been building the same thing. We just drew it differently.
So we want the same thing.
We want the same thing.
She writes one line underneath both columns. The ability to choose. 3 words. That was the plan. Not a number, not a timeline, not a product, a reason. And in the Wealth Parlour, we have learned that a reason is the most important financial decision you will ever make. Because every budget, every investment, every sacrifice needs somewhere to point. Mo had found her compass. Everything else was just direction. Next week, Mo's phone rings. It's her mother. And the most loving people in our lives are sometimes the ones who make the plan the hardest to keep. The Wealth Parlour. New episodes every Thursday. Because your money story deserves a better ending.